Where'd that come from? Crowd?
I think the second unit, honestly. Shannon hit 2 big 3. He was down 9. It was real stale in the building. And then Shannon hit 2 big 3s. And then it just continued from there.
Kobe looked a little young today, getting up on
Kobe was
people.
awesome. I don't even know what else to say. I don't know what to say. He was awesome today.
Bro, you had that one stop. You blocked Chris Paul. You looked really pleased with the effort on that play. Talk about that play and your guys' defense on him overall.
I mean, Chris, in this series, he's been hitting every shot. So it's finally good to see him miss a shot or get a turnover or something. So,
Ron, you mentioned earlier today if Kobe's ankle wasn't going to be an issue, but just his elevation and getting those dunks, did that even surprise you?
I mean, he's a hell of an athlete.
Right.
So if it's not that bad of an injury, his athletic ability is going to take over. And the trainers did a good job of treating him, so he was ready.
Right.
If he would have slacked off on the treatment, he probably wouldn't have been ready. But he was getting treated every minute. That was necessary.
Ron, did that dunk that he had over for kind of lift everyone's energy, spirit, whatever?
Well, not necessarily. We was energized, but it was surprising. I was shocked to see it, but we had defense to play. We can't worry about, wow, he dunked. We had to get back on defense. But when I seen it, I was like, whoa, real quick.
Ron, can you talk about how Powell and Drew played? It seemed like they, Phil said, claim your spot. Sometimes
they played to their potential today. Mm-hmm. Everything else I don't know about, but I know they played to their potential today. They played hard. Even if it wasn't to their potential, they played hard. They tried. They gave effort. They gave 100%. And that was, that's all you can ask for.
And do you think at some points in the series that's been hard to do for some reason?
I think the Hornets, man, they got tough power forwards and centers, man. They're in there. Gray, Landry, knocking the ball out. Reeves is playing out of his mind. And, this is a 7th-place team. They're coming in here and they're really not a 7th-place team. That record could fool you in the West. In the West, it's a close call. They could have easily been 5 or 6 possibly, so, yeah.
I talked to Carl, and he said the series that you had in Houston with the Lakers, when you guys took him to 7, he kind of used that as a framework. Does the way that they're playing at all remind you of the way that you guys play these guys? The way like Carl's playing Powell, and I don't know if any other guys are the same, but...
It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Can't really judge it.
Yeah.